Well, it's my pleasure to once again welcome you here to Cattlemen's Congress. As it was a year ago, this is kind of the kickoff sale here for a week of sales that have been very successful here since this event has been started in Oklahoma City. Before we get into the business of the day, I'm going to turn the microphone over to Mr. Brand Sottentag and let him welcome you here on behalf of the American Speckle Park Association. Brad?
Yes, thank you very much. We appreciate all your support, both online and here in person. From the American Speckle Park Association, we thank you a lot, the consigners, the families who traveled here, the bidders. We appreciate your support, and we look forward to an awesome sale. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And once again, Cole Kaiser is going to be introducing the lots. I know he puts a lot into this sale, as does Becky Miller and Robert Harris. Those are your sale day phones that are listed there at the beginning. If you do have any internet issues and need to call someone, feel free to utilize those sale day phones, and they'll fix you up, and we can have you bid over the phone. But great set of cattle, small offering, but a very high-quality one this evening. We're going to move through the live cattle first, then we'll be into the embryos and semen. We don't have a lot to sell, so it'll be a quick and snappy sale. If I do have a tie in the bidding, all I can do is open it up between those two bidders only. Whoever has the final bid will own that particular lot. Want to welcome all of you that will be bidding via CCI.Live. Again, we've got over 20 of you that are joining us via the World Wide Web from all across the continent here in North America and into Canada, United States and Canada, and we appreciate all of you joining us here on, I guess it's New Year's Eve. I've lost track of the time here this week, the way things have gone, but appreciate all of you taking time to be here with us at Cattlemen's Congress. It's the kickoff to a great week. We've had some very successful shows already here today, and I think we've got many great ones ahead of us. At ringside today, you'll see Colton Pratts of the Oklahoma Cowman, Delvin Helderman of Helderman Enterprises. If you'll turn your bids into those gentlemen, or up here to me on the block, we will have a snappy sale. If you need insurance on your purchases, Becky may have somebody over there too, but I'll recognize Jimmy James, Jace James, and their family is here from InsureYourCattle.com. They can get you to scan a QR code. You get immediate response from that, and you can get your cattle insured, and that way you know that no matter what happens, you're covered. With that being said, Cole, I think we're ready to introduce our first lot. It'll be lot number 6, a bred heifer.
All right, bringing in the first consignment from INC Cattle Company. Boy, is she a whale. She's a line drive granddaughter going back to that's an awesome female maker for the breed overall. With an outcross sire, it's hard to go wrong.
You bet. Coming to you from an outstanding outfit. I got the pleasure of meeting Rob just a moment ago. And I tell you what, for those of you that are new to this breed of cattle, one thing they do right, among several others, is they marble like crazy. Rob was telling me they had over 250 that had been ultrasounded just the other day. And of those 250 cattle, there was over 80% of them that were AAA prime. So you can buy with confidence here. Great genetic package. Phenotypically, I think one of the most impressive Speckle Park females I've had the opportunity to lay eyes on. Justin's got a great one in the ring right here. We've already got $5,500 bid on her. Give me $6,000 on her. I'm 55. Give me 7.5. Give me 6,000. I'm 57.5. Give me 7.5. Give me 7.5. Give me 6,000. Give me 7.5. 5. I'm 6,500. Give me 7.5. 7,000. I'm 7.5. Give me 7. Give me 7. Give me $7 on them. I'm 7.75. Give me 8,000. I'm 75. Give me 8,000. Give me 75. Give me 8. Give me 75. Give me 75. Give me 8,000 on them. I'm 7,500. Give me 8,000. Give me 75. Give me 75. Give me 8,000. Give me 75. Give me 8,000 on them. I'm 7,500 on. Give me 7.5. I'm 75. Give me 7.5. Give me 75. Give me 7.5. 7.5. 75. Give me 7.5 on them. I'm 7,500. Give me 7.5. Give me 75. Give me 7.5. 75. Give me 7.5 on them. I'm 75. Give me 7.5. Give me 75. 7.5. 8,000. You're out on. Give me 8,000. Give me 7.5. Give me 8,000 on them. 7.5 bid. Give me 8,000 on them and I. 77.5 bid. Give me 8 on them. Give me 7.5. Give me 8 on them and I. 77.50 bid. $8,000 on them and I. Good to go. Open the gate. Let her out. Give me 7.5. Give me $8,000 on them and I. Sold her $7,750 on her. 77.5. Polzine buys. Thank you. He bought a great one last year too. Thank you, Chris and family. Look at lot number 5 right next door there, Colt.
Lot 5 coming from Willcox and Skyline. Coming out of the end-to-end bull. He was a $15,000 bull sold to Cody KFC Farms back a few years ago. He adds a ton of frame to him. And going back to the Balmoral's Gold Dust, who's a donor cow for Skyline.
You bet. Non-carrier here, lot number 5, number to buy. Tell me on her. All right, you tell me on her, and she is prick check, safe, and calf. I got 2 people at $1,500 online. Give me 17 and a half. Going to be 2,000. Going to be 2,500. I'm 2. Going to be 25. Going to be 25. Going to be 7 and a half. Going to be 3. Going to be 2 and a half. 5. I'm 3,500. Going to be on 35. Going to be on 35. Going to be on 3,500. Now 7 and a half. 4. I'm 37 and a half. Going to be on 4. Going to be on 7. Going to be on 4. Going to be Digi. Got to be 4. Down 2 and a half. I'm 4 online. Going to be on 2 and a half. Going to be on 4. Going to be on 2 and a half. 2 and a half under. I'm 4. I'm going to be 42 and a half. Going to be on 2 and a half. Going to be on 42 and a half. 5. I'll Shelby. You're out. Going to be on 45. Going to be on 7 and a half. 5,000. I'm 7 and a half. Going to be 5,000. Going to be on 55. Going to be on 55. 6,000. I'll be divided. Going to be on 55. Going to be on 60. Going to be 6,000 under. 55 is big. Give me 7 and a half. You got to do that. I'm 55. Going to be on 7 and a half. Going to be on 5. Going to be on 7 and a half. You're out in Saskatchewan. Going to be 7 and a half on her. I'm 55. Going to be on 7 and a half. Going to be on 5. Going to be on 7 and a half. 7 and a half on her. 55 is big. Going to be 57 and a half. Going to be split on her. 55 is big. Going to be 7 and a half. What do you say, Shelby? You got to be 7 and a half on her. 55. Going to be on 57 and a half on her. Sold her. $5,500 on her. 5,500. 107 bought her. Thank you. Lot 7 will be your number to buy. Lot 7, Colt. From Graham Creek. He's got to be gate man and introduce the lots too. Double duty.
All right, bringing lot 7 from Graham Creek. Now, this is a kind of a cool one. I kind of begged Mike to bring this one down. You know, a lot of people are shy about the color patterns here, so this is your opportunity so your neighbors don't know until you got a good calf on the ground. Her dam was the champion of the world in 2020, and you're going to be a long way on the road before you find a better cow.
You bet you. Coal, black, and good right here. Lot number 7, number to buy. All right, Graham Creek coming to town right here. Tell me there. You're going to be able to $2,500 on her. I'm 2,000. Going to be 2,500. Going to be on 2,000. Going to be about 20. Going to be 7 and a half. Going to be 3,000. I'm 27 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. 5. Going to be about 35. Going to be about 5, 5. Going to be $3,500 on her. I'm 2 and a half. Going to be 3,500. Going to be on 2. Going to be about 5, 5. Going to be about 35. Going to be about 35. 3,500. I'm 35. Might as well. Going to be about 35. Going to be 7 and a half. Now 4. I'm 37 and a half. Going to be about 4. Going to be about 7 and a half. Going to be about 4. Going to be about 4. Going to be about 37 and a half. $4,000 on her. I'm 37 and a half. Going to be 4. Going to be about 7 and a half. Going to be 4. Going to be about 4. Going to be about $4,000 on her. I'm 37 and a half. Going to be 4. Going to be about 7. Going to be about 4. Going to be about 7 and a half. Going to be $4,000 on her. I'm 37 and a half. Going to be 4. Going to be about 7 and a half. Going to be about 4. Going to be about 4. Going to be about 7 and a half. A lot of heifer for the money. Got to be $4,000 on. Going to be about 7 and a half. Going to be about 4. I don't care if you're in the purebred business or what breed you're associated with, folks. A heifer of this quality in the commercial realm right now will bring what we're asking for. Give me $4,000 on her. 37 and a half. Going to be 4,000. Going to be about 7 and a half. Going to be about 4. 2 and a half. I'm 4,000. Going to be about 2 and a half. Going to be about 4. Going to be about 2 and a half. 2 and a half. Going to be on her. 4,200. Going to go. Going to be about 2 and a half. And I 4,000. Going to be about 2 and a half. And a bell spin on her. And I sold her. $4,000 on her. Colton 4,000. 107 to buyer. Thank you. Me looking at lot number 8 right next door. Here comes one from Willcox Livestock. Steamroller daughter. You're going to like her when she gets here, Cole.
Bringing in the Steamroller daughter from Anthony Willcox. The Steamroller bull sold from INC a few years back for $15,000. And the Balmoral's Lady Cow family has been a family that's been doing a lot of good for the breed in general. You want a return on investment right here. She's bagging up. She ain't going to be too long before she calves. You'll have money on the ground.
You bet. You talk tight udder attachment, nice teat placement and size. Ultra feminine female with tremendous body right here. Lot number 8, the Steamroller daughter. All right, you tell me on her. You tell me right here. I got $1,000 been on. Going to be 50. Going to be about 70. Going to be about 2,000. I'm 2, 2 and a half. Going to be 25. Going to be about 20. Going to be 7 and a half. Going to be 3. Going to be about 2 and a half. 5. I'm 3,500 on. Going to be about 35. Going to be about 5. Going to be about 35. Going to be 35. You're out on line. I'm 3,500 on. Going to be about 35. Going to be about 35. 7 and a half. Now 4. I'm 37 and a half. Going to be about 4. You're out again. Going to be about 4. Going to be about 7. Going to be about 4. 4, 4, 7 and a half. Going to be $4,000 on her. I'm 7 and a half big. Going to be about 4,000. You're out 9. We're going to be 4. Got to be 2 and a half. I'm 2 and a half. 5. I got 2 people that think they're in. Daniel got in at first at 4,000. Marlena, you've got to be 42 and a half at least. Got to be 42 and a half. 4,000 big. Got to be on 2 and a half. You're out in Kansas. Got to be on 2 and a half. Got to be on 4. Got to be on 2 and a half. 100. If you were sitting here, you do it. Now 5. I'm 4,500 on. Got to be on 2. Got to be on 45. 45. Daniel, your turn. Got to be on $4,500 on her. Now 7 and a half. Got to be on 7 and a half. 7 and a half. Now 5. I'm 47 and a half. Got to be on 5,000. Got to be on 7 and a half. Got to be on 5. Got to be on 7 and a half. Got to be 5. Got to be on 7 and a half. Now 5. What do you say in Kansas? Got to be 5. Now 2 and a half. I'm 5,000. Got to be 2 and a half. Got to be on 2. Got to be on 5,000. Got to be on 2 and a half. You're out in Iowa. Got to be 2 and a half. 5. I'm 5,500 on. Got get a bone 55, get a bone 55, $5,500 on her. I'm 55, get a bone 55, get a bone 2.5, get a 55, 7.5. I'm 55, get a bone 7.5, get a bone 7.5, 7.5 on her. What do you say, Daniel? Get a 7.5. 55 is big. Get a bone 7.5, get a bone 55, get a bone 7.5, get a bone 7.5. Now 7, now 6 down. I'm 6 down. We're talking get a bone 7, get a bone 6, get a bone 6, get a 6 on her, get a bone 7.5, get a bone 6 down on her. 57.5 is big. Get a bone 6, get a 6 on them. You're out in Kansas. Got to be $6,000 on her. 57.5 is big. Get a bone 6 on them. Get a bone 6 on them. I got to go. She did. Now 65, Daniel. Give me that 6,500 an owner. Give me $6,500. I'll get a bone 6. Get a 5. I'll take 2.5 if you want to do it. It'll be 6,250. 6,200 if you get about 2.5 on them and I. 62.5 if you get about 2.5. Give you equal time. 6,200 if you get about 2.5 on them. I get about 2.5 if it's about on her. 6,250 on them and I. Sold her $6,000 on her. 6,000. Goes to the Wieselmeyers. 606 is your buyer number. Going to Kansas. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel, for being the runner-up bidder on that good lot.
Bringing in lot 2 from Hay Creek. This is the lone consignment from an American producer. This is bred and owned by Brinley Sonentag. Now, this is a heifer that goes back to the Francais cow, which came up from Jordan Underhill, going back to the Paris 10P, who's done. She did a hell of a job up there for Jordan, and I got a full sister to her dam, and I tell you what, they make incredible cows. This is your chance to not only support the breed, but a good young girl.
You betcha. Feminine, fronted, nice female right here. You can see the potential she's got. All right, great disposition as well. Tell me about her. Lot number 2, number to buy. All right, here we go on her. You're going to be $2,500 on her. I'm 2. I'm going to be about $2,500 on her. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 20. Get about 2. Get about $2,500 on her. I'm 2,025. 7.5. Get about 5. Get about 7. Get about 7.5. 7.5 on her. 25's up here. Get about 7.5. Get about 25. Get about 7.5 here out on line. Get about 7.5 here out in South Dakota. I'm 25. Get about 7.5. Get about 7.5. 7.5. 25. Get about 27.5 on her. I'm 27.5. Going to be 3,000. Get 3. 2.5. I'm 3 here. Get about 2.5. Get about 3. Get about 2.5. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 2.5 on her. I'm 32.5. Get about 35. Get about 35. Get about 35. Get about 35. Your turn. Get about 2. Get about 35. I'm 32.5. Get about 3,500. Get about 2. Get about 5.55. Get about 2.5. Get to be 35. $3,500 on her. 32.5 is big. Get about 5.55. Helping a nice young lady. $3,500. Get about 2.5. Get to be 35. Get to get about $3,500 on the eye. 3,500 development on her. What do you say in South Dakota? Last chance. Get to be $3,500 on the eye. Sold her. 3,250 on her. 32.5. 114 got her. Thank you, Colton. 114. Be looking at lot number 3, bottom corner of the page. Here's one that's marked kind of nice.
Here's a fancy colored heifer coming to you from Willcox Livestock. Another Steamroller daughter who's been a high selling bull up for them. Going back to an outcross dam on the cow side. She's just a little shy.
Homozygous polled, got the 100K. Thick, deep, marked nice. Excellent, excellent donor prospect coming to the ring. Mother approved. Look at the color, the style, the femininity. Lot number 3, number to buy. All right, you tell me on her and a great one right here. Steamroller daughter again. You like the other one. All right, here we go on her. You'd be getting about 2. You'd be $2,500 on her. I'm 2. I'm going to be 25. You'd be getting about 7. I get about 3. You'd be getting about 2. I get about 35. I'm 2.5. Going to be 3,500. Get about 2. I get about 5. 7.5 on her. I'm 7.5. Going to be 4. Going to be about 7. Get about 4. Get about 4. Get about 7 and 4 on her. I'm 37.5. Going to be 4. Going to be about 7. I get about 4. Get about 7.5. Going to be 4. Going to be about 7.5. Going to be $4,000 on her. 37.5 is online. Going to be about 4. Going to be about 7. Get about 4. Get about 4. Get about 4. Not 4 on her. I'm 37.5. Going to be about 4. Going to be about 7. I get about 4. Get about 7.5. Going to be 4. Going to be about 7.5. Going to be 4 on the 9. 37.50's bid. Got to be 4. Get about 7.5. Going to be about 4. 4. 4. Get to be 4 on the 9. Sold her. 3,750 on her. She's going to Kansas. 606 is the buyer. Thank you for Marlena. Good job there. 3,750. Lot 10 will be your number to buy.
First Horatio daughter to you coming from Willcox and Graham Creek. Horatio sold a few years back, $40,000 for half interest. Going back to the Hell's Baby cow, and she's a banjo daughter out of Teresa 12T. The 12T cow made a lot of money for Kodiak Acres. I don't see her changing.
You bet. Here's one, homozygous polled as well. And I tell you what, you want a campaign one. You look at how that neck and that head come high out of the top side of her shoulder. You look at the profile that this heifer presents, and I think here's one that's going to stand a lot of heat in the ring. Lot number 10, number to buy. All right, another one from Willcox right here. Tell me about her. You get about $2. You get about $2,500 on her. I'm $2. Not going to be 25. I'm going to be 7. I get about 7. I get about 3. You get about 2.5. Going to be 35. I'm 2.5. Going to be 3,500. Get about 10. I get about 5. 5. Get about 2.5. Going to get about 3,500. I'm 32.5. I get about 35. I'm going to get about 2.5. I get about 10. I get about 5. 5. 5. Get about 2.5. Going to be 500. I'm 32.5. Going to be 35. I get about 2. I get about 5. 5. 5. Get about 2.5. Get about $3,500 on her. I'm 32.5. Going to be about 3,500. Get about 2. I get about 5. 5. 5. Get about 2.5. Going to be about $3,500 on her. I'm 3,500 is on. Going to be about 2. I get about 35. Get about 5. 5. 5. Get about 35. Get about 2. I get about $3,500 on her. 32.5. Get about 35. Get about 5. Get about 32. Get about 2.5. Get about 5. 32.5. You get this heifer in the right hands. And I tell you what, this one's going to be something special in the show ring, folks. Give me $3,500 on her. 32.5. Get about 35. You need to get about 2.5. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 35. Get about 2.5. Get about $3,500. 2.5 is big. Get about 35. Get about 2. Get about 35. Get about 5. 5. 5. Get about split on her. 32.5. Get about 35. Get about take 33 right quick if you want to do it. 32. Get about 33. Get about 10. Get about 33. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 33. Get about 32.5 is big. Get about $3,300. Get about 2.5. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about sold her. 3,250 on her. 32.5. 173 got her. Thank you. Be lot number 4 will be your number to buy.
Lot number 4 coming to you from Spotter Nunn, the Peacock family. She's a Turning Point daughter, going back to the Smoke Shack Bull, out of Edgewater GG. Her granddam won the Royal in Toronto back when she was a heifer. Gary just liked her so much he had to have her back.
You bet. Lot number 4, your number to buy, Turning Point here. Spotter Nunn, Speckle Park. Tell me on her. Lot number 4, number to buy. All right, Homo Pole as well. Here we go on her. Get about 2. Get about $2,500 on her. I'm 2. Get about 25. Get about 7.5. Get about 3. Get about 7.5. Get about 3. Get about 3. You're out on 9. Get about $3,000 on her. I'm 7.5. Get about 3,000. Get about 7. Get about 3. Get about 7. Get about 3. 3. 3. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 3 on her. I'm 27.5. Get about 3,000. Get about 7. Get about 3. Get about 7. Get about 3. 3. 3. $3,000 on her. 7.5. Get about 3 on her. I'm 27.5. Get about 3,000. Get about 7. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 7.5. Got to be $3,000 on her. I'm 27.5. Got to be 3,000. Get about 7.5. Get about 3. Here's one of the youngest heifers in the sale. Got to be $3,000 on her. 27.5. Get about 3. Get about 7. Get about 3. 3. 3. Last second to last, the live females. Give me $3,000 on her. 7.5. Got to be about 3. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 7.5. Get about spot on her. Got to be 3. I get about 7.5. Got to be 3. I got 7.5 online. Got to be 3,000. Get about 7.5. Get about 3. 3. 3. 3 on them and I sold her. Buyers 612. Buyers 612 online 27.50. This will be the last of your live lots, lot number 9, and we'll be to the embryos, plushes, and semen.
Lot 9 coming to you from Graham Creek. A full sister sold for her last year to Stan Balcom. This heifer goes back to the Horatio Bull on the top side, who sold, like I said earlier, for $40,000 for half interest. That Farron cow is one of Mike's favorites up there. It's the youngest heifer in the sale.
You bet. Youngest thing in a sale and an awfully good one right here. Lot number 9, the number to buy, and a Horatio daughter right here. Tell me on her. All right, here we go. Get about 2. Get about $2,500 on her. I'm 2,000, 25, 7.5. Get about 3. Get about 2.5. You're out of line. Get about 3. Get about 2. Get 5. Give about $3,500 on. Get about 2. Get about 35. Get about 5. 5. Get about $3,500 on her. I'm 32.5. Get about 35. Get about 2. Get about 5. 5. 5. Get about 2.5. Get about 35. $3,500 on her. 32.5. Get about 3,500. Get about 35. 7.5. I'm 35. What do you say on line? Get about 7. Get about 7. Get about 7.5. 35. Get about 37.5. I'm 3,500. Get about 7. Get about 7.5. Get about 7.5. 7.5. Now 4. I'm 37.5 here. Get about 4,000. Get about 7. Get about 4. Get about 4. Get about 4. Get about 7. Now 4 on her. I'm 37.5. Get about 4. Get about 4. Get about 4. Get about 4. Get about 7. Get about 4 on her. She'll grow into money. Give me 4,000. Get about 7.5. 4. 2.5. I'm 4,000. Get about 2.5. Get about 4. Get about 2.5. Get about 7 on her. 42.5 on him and I. He said no. I said sold. $4,000 on her. 4,000. 100. Got his buyer number before everybody else. Thank you, Brad. Bought a good one there. Now focus, if you will, on lot number 12. We're going to be offering, I do believe, an IVF cycle.
This is an IVF cycle coming to from INC Amethyst 84K, a heifer purchased last year by Colton Polzine. He took her out, won grand champion here at the national show. You get at least 7 transferable embryos, and you get choice of sire. Right at Polzine Embryo Center.
Yep, and the way I read this, there is no cap. You'll get whatever she produces. You get a guarantee of at least those 7. They'll do it at their embryo center, so you know it'll be done right. opportunity to get on the ground floor on a great female right here, a national champion, lot number 12, right to an IVF cycle. All right, here we go on it. Tell me on it. If you get $5,000 on it, we'll to 25. I'm two. I get it 2,500. Get on two. Get on two. Get on 25. Get on $2,500 on her. I'm 2,500 on. Get on two. Get on 25. Get on two. Get on 5. Get on 5. Get on $2,500 on her. I'm 2,500 on. Get on two. Get on 2. Get on 20. Get on 2. Get on $2,500 on her. I'm 2. Get to be 2,500. Get on 2. Get on 25. We'll set it in. Get it 1,500. I'm thinking to be 1,500. Get on 2. Get on 15. Get on $1,500 on her. I'm thinking to be 15. Get to be 17 and a half. I'm 17 and a half on. Get on 1,500. Get on 17 and a half. Get to be half on her. I'm 17 and a half on. Get on 15. Get on 1750. Get on 50. 7 and a half. Not 2. I'm 2,000. Get on 2. 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 Divide it by 7 and think of what you're getting. You could get more. Give me $2,000 on her. 17 and a half. Get on 2. I'm 17 and a half. Get on 2,000. Get on 2. Get on 2. Get on 7. Huh? I've got that. I've got 17 and a half. He was at 15. I got 17 and a half right back here. Give me $2,000 on her. $2,000 on it. 2,000. Got to be 2.5. I'm 2.5. Rob, what do you say? Get about 2. Get about 22 and a half. Get about 2. Get about 21. Then I'm 2. Get to be 2,100. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 20. Get about 2. Get about 21. Get about 1. Get to be 2. Get about 2,100 on the 2. Get to be 21. Get about on it. Get to be 2,100. Get about 2. Get about 2,100 on the 9. Sold it. $2,000. $2,000 on it. That was a good buy. 100 buys again. Thank you. Focus, if you will, on 13.
Next lot's lot 13, coming from Colton Polzine again. This cow is a cow that a lot of people had marked in the red maple dispersal. That was a number 1 pick for a lot. She's an absolute freight train of a cow, and you got choice between 2 sires. Talladega, who was a national champion last year, did very well on the Canadian show circuit. I don't think you need to know that. And then you got Pure Country, who's a little bit different genetically, and you can have some outcross the United States market.
You bet. We all remember the Talladega bull standing here a year ago. You got that choice, or Pure Country will be so much a piece times 4. So much a piece times 4. All right, here we go on them. Get to be 2, get to be 250. I'm 200. Get to be 2 and a half. Get to be 2. Get about 2. Get about 200. Get to be about 250 on them. I'm 2. Get to be about 2 and a half. Get to be 2. Get about 300. Get to be 3 and a half. I'm 300. Get to be on 3 and a half. Get to be 3 and a half. Get to be 400. 4 and a half on it. I'm 4 and a half on. Get to be 4. Get about 500. Now 5 and a half. I'm at 5 and a half on. Get to be about 5 and a half. Get to be 600. Get to be about 6 and a half. 700. I'm 700 on. Get to be 7 and a half. Get to be 800. I'm 7 and a half. Get to be 800. Get to be on 7 and a half. Get to be on 7 and a half. Get to be on 8. Get to be 7 and a half. Get to be $800 on them. I'm 7 and a half. Get to be 800. Get to be on 7. Get to be on 8. Get to be on 7 and a half. Get to be 8. Get to be on 7 and a half. Get to be 8. Get to be $800 on them. 7 and a half. Get to be on 8. You're out in Minnesota. Get to be 800. Get to be 7 and a half. Get to be 8 on them. 7 and a half. Get to be 8. Get to be on 7 and a half. Get to be 8 on them. Get on 7 and a half. Get to be 8 on them. There's 4 of them. Got to be 800. Get on 7 and a half. Get to be 8 on them. 7 and a half. Get to be 8. $800 on. Get on 7 and a half. Get to be 8. Get to be 8. Get to be 8. You got 7 and a half right here. 8 now. 8 and a half. 850. 8 and a half. Get to be 8 and a half. 8 and a half. Now 9. 8 and a half. Get to be 900. Get to be 9 and a half. I'm 9. Get to be 9 and a half. 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 Get to be 9. Get to be 950. Get to be 9. Get to be 9 and a half. Get to be 9. Get to be 9. Get to be 9 and a half. Get a man on the phone. Get to be 950. I'm 9. Get to be 9 and a half. Get to be 9. Get to be 9 and a half. 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 Get to be 900. Get to be 900. I got 850 right back. Yeah, I think Jace was trying to help too, and Delvin when he was looking away. But I had 800 right back here. Did you give me a half on the phone? 850, or I had 850 here. Give me 900. 8 and a half. Got to be $900 on them. 8 and a half. Got to be negative on 999. 8 and a half. Got to be 9 on them. 9. Got to be 75. I'll do that right quick. 850. 875. 875. I'll be quiet so you can hear him. 875. 875. What do you say? 875. I get them on. Sold them. $850 a piece times 4. 141. Thank you.
Lot 14 coming to you from Greenwood, Speckle Park, Dalton Payne. Coming from a complete outcross on the sire side with a kokanee bull. That was a bull he worked real hard to get. I know a couple others were and just missed the boat on him. Going back to some old school genetics on the cow side. And I just mentioned, too, any genetics stored in Canada, I will ship down here to Hawkeye Genetics for you free of charge.
Yep, they'll ship them to Hawkeye free of charge. You can make arrangements from there. So you can buy with confidence on all these Canadian genetics, knowing that you're going to get them into the United States free of charge. All right, here we go now. It'll be so much a piece times 3. I got $250 in 2 places. Give me 300. Now 3 and a half. Get about 400. Get about 3. Get about 4. 4. Get about 3 and a half. 4 and 4 and a half. I'm 400. Get about 450. Get about 500. Get about half. Get about 5. You're out of line. Get about 5 and 5 and 5 and 500 on them. I'm 4 and a half. 5. 5 and a half. I'm at 500. Get about 5 and a half. Get about 5 and 5 and a half. Get about 600. I'm 5 and a half. Get about 6 and 6 and a half. Get about half. 6 and a half. Get about 650 on them. I'm 6 up here. Get about 6 and a half. Get about 6. Get about half. Get about 650. You're out, Quincy. Got to be 650. 650, get them on 6, get them on 6.5, 6.5, 650, get them on 6, get it be 650, 600, get them on 6.5, get them split on them, 650 on, get them on 6, get them on 6.5 on them, and I sold them 600 to 106, 600 times 3 to 106. Thank you, Cole buys that time. Thank you. 600 times 3. Now we're going right in lot order on the frozen genetics. Here is lot 15. Same deal to Hawkeye applies. Cole?
Lot number 15 coming to you from Hidden Valley. A lot of 4 embryos going back to the prime time on the top side. That's a bull that won grand champion here a couple years back now, going back to the Cadence cow on the dam side. That's a cow that you see in a lot of pedigrees, and I'm sure that ain't going to change anytime soon.
You bet, sired by the supreme champion at Agribition. Again, they'll get them to Hawkeye free of charge. All right, here we go on them. Be so much a piece times 4. Lot 15, number to buy. All right, I got 250. Get up on 300. I'm 2.5. Get on 300. Get up on 10. Get up on 3. Get up on 3 to 3 and a 3.5. 400. I'm 3.5 to be 400. Get up on 3. Get up on 4. Get up on 4. Get up on 3. Get up on $400 on them. I'm 3.5. Get up on 400. Get up on 3. Get up on 3. Get up on 4. Get up on 3. Get up on $400 on them. I'm 3.5. Get up on 4. 4.5. I'm 400. Get up on 4. Now 4. Get up on 4.5. Now $500 on them. Wait. We got 2 people thinking they're in at 400. Joe, you got to be 4.5. Now 500. You're both out online. Going to be $500 on them. I'm 4.5. Going to be 500. Going to be on 4. Going to be on 5. 5. 4.5. Going to be on 5. Now 4.5. Going to be $500 on them. I'm 4.5. 500 on. Going to be on 4.5. Going to be on 5. Go ahead, Cole.
This is a one-time chance. You're going to get these embryos shipped down to the United States free of charge. You ain't got to deal nothing with the border. It'll show up to Hawkeye, and it'll be problem-free.
You bet. I got 450 bid. Joe and Quincy, you're both out online. Get me $500 on them. 4.5. Get on 500. Get on 4. Get on 5. 5. Get on 5. Now 5.5. I'm at 500. Get on 5. Get on 5. Now 5. Get on 5.5. 5.5. 550 on them. Get to be 5 and 5.5. It on them. Sold them $500 a piece on them. 500 times 4 going to Quincy Jones. 630. Great blues singer too.
Lot number 16 coming in from INC. This is stored in the United States already. This is the 2 lots of 5 of the INC Goliath bull. Now, I've seen a few more offspring this year by him, and they are some tall and thick-made animals. You can't go wrong here.
There are 2 lots on each of these sires of 5 straws, so you can buy a full cane if you want to. We're going to sell them to you at times 5, so much a piece times 5. If you want all 10, you can do it, and you can sweep the ring. You'll be in the driver's seat. So we'll mark this one 16A. Be so much a piece times 5 coming to you from INC. All right, here we go right here on the Goliath bull. All right, you tell me here, get about $50, $75 on it. On 50, get to be 75. Get about 50, get about 75. Get about 50, get about 75. Get $75 on it. On 50, get to be 75. Get about 50, get about 75. Get about 50, get about 75. We'll set it in. Get to be 25. Get to be $35 on it. On 25, get to be about 35. Get about 20, get about 35 to 50. On 35 to 50, get to be about 50 now 55. On 55 on, get to be about 50. Get about 55. On 50, about 50 is big. Get to be about 55. 55 and $55 on it. On 50 now 55. Get to be about 50. Get about 55. And on 50, get to be 55. $16 on it. On 55, get to be about 60. Get about 55. Get about 60. Get 60 now 65. Get 65 now 70. 75. I'm 70. Get to be 75. You're out on line. Get to be about 70. Get about 75. 75. $80. I'm 75 to 80. Get to be about 80 and 85. I'm at 80. Get to be 85. To 85. To 85. To 85. To 85. To 85. To 85. Get about 90. I'm at 85 to 90. Get to 85. Get about 90 to 85. To 90 to 85. To 90 85 to 90 on the what do you say online? Get to be $90 on the 85 to 90 on the 85 bid. $90 on the sold it $85 a unit times 5 or 10. Takes them all, and the buyer number is 102. Got them. Thank you. Be looking at lot number 17.
Lot number 17 coming to you from Dalton Payne at Greenwood again, the Greenwood Cobra bull. He's a Zeppelin grandson on the top side, coming out of that champion of the world cow, the Pathfinder Cora cow. This bull is so good that Stacey Jones would illegally import it to Australia if she had the opportunity.
You bet. Judging by his picture, here's a great opportunity right here. We're going to say the same way, 17A, 5 times the money. You can sweep it if you want to. The semen's been stored at Alta Genetics in Alberta, and they're going to get it to Hawkeye free of charge. All right, here we go. So much a piece times 5. If you want all 10, you can do that. All right, tell me on here. Get to be 25, get to be on 25, get to be 35, and 50. I'm 35, get to be 60, get to be 60, get to be 75. I'm 75, get to be 85, get to be 100 on it. 85, get to be 100, 110, get to be 25. I'm at 125, get to be on 35, 50. I'm at 100 and a half, get to be 60, get to be 1.5 up here, get to be 1.5, get to be 60, get to be 100 and a half, 60, now 75. Get to be 175, get to be 75. I already got 160, Joe, ahead of you on the seats. Got to be 175. 175 is all. I'm at 175. and it's tied together. I got 175, 175, 85. I'm at 185. I'm going to get on 75. I'm going to get 85, 85. Get on 175, 85, 85, 85, 185, 175. So going to be 85. Not 200. I'm at 185. Get on 2. Joe, you're running second. You got to be able to get able to get able to $200 on it. I'm at 185 on the C's. Got to be 2. Now 2 1/4. I'm 2 1/4 long. Got to be able to get able to get able to 2 1/4. Get able to 2 1/4. You got to be 210, 210, 210, 210 on them and I sold it $200 a piece. Tell us how much in the. You can check the box or put in your chat room. I know, but he didn't win the bid. Joe Hintz is the buyer in Indiana. Buyer 624. He wants 5. I'll tell you what I will do. Do you want the other 5 at the same money? It could get higher. I'll honor that if you want to do it. 102 is going to take the other 5. See, it worked out either way. 200 times 5. Now we'll be moving right on to lot number 18 from Hidden Valley Beef.
A straight Zeppelin son coming to you from Hidden Valley, bred up at Nada Ranch. The Zeppelin bull's done a lot of good for the breed, and they lost him, I believe, last year. So it's starting to get harder to find. Going back to the Jeanette cow, this is stored in at origin in Montana, so it's already in the United States. He was a champion of the world in 2020, I believe.
You bet. Champion of the world. Actually, I think he was a 2-time champion of the world. All right, here we go right here. 18, number to buy. It'd be so much a piece times at least 5, or you can take all 10. Same rules apply. All right, you tell about him, and it's already here in origin in Montana. Here we go. It'd be about 50. It'd be $75 on it. I'm 40 and 50. I get about 40 is big. It'd be about 50. Get about 40. Get about 50. It'd be about 40 and $50 on it. I'm 50 on 60. It'd be about 60. It'd be 75. I'm 60. It'd be 75. It'd be about 75. It'd be 85. I'm 75. It'd be 85. It'd be 85. It'd be 85. It'd be 85. 75. It'd be $85 on it. 75. It'd be 85. Joe, you're out. Going to be $85 on it. 75 is big. It'll be 85. Now 100. I'm at 85. I'm going to 100. I'm going to be 85. I'm going to 100. Get $100 on it. I'm at 85 big. It'll be $100. Going to be 85. Jared, you're out. Going to be 85 to 100. Now 110. I'm at 100. Get 110. Going to be 110. Brian, you didn't quite make it. Joe is ahead of you at $100. Got to be 110. 110. What do you say, Brian? Going to be 110 on it. I'm at 110. So I'm going to be 110. Going to be 110. Going to be 100. Going to be 110. 110. 110 on it. I'm at $100. Going to be 110. Going to be 110. Going to be 10. Now quarter. I'm at 100 quarter. Going to be a new horse in the race. Got to be 100 quarter. I'm not going to be 110. Going to be quarter. Going to be quarter. What do you say, Brian? Going to be 100 quarter. Now 35. I'm at 100 quarter. Going to be 135. Brian's in the lead. Joe, you're running second. Going to be 135. I'm at 100 quarter. Going to be 35. Now 50. I'm at 150. Going to be 50. 150. Now 60. I'm at 150. Going to be 75. I'm at 175. I'm at 85. I'm at 175. I'm at 85. I'm at 85. I'm at 85. I'm at 85. Get about $185 on it. Going to be 175. I'm at 85. I'm at 185. I'm going to be 85. I'm at 85. I'm going to be 85. I'm going to be 175. I'm at 85. I'm going to be 85. I'm 175. I'm at 85 on it. I'm at 175. I'm at 85. I'm going to be 175. I'm going to be 85. I'm going to be 85. Now 2. I'm at 185. I'm going to be on 200. Going to be 85. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about $200 on it. 85. Get about 200 on it. 185 is bit. I'll take 190 if that helps. 185. Get about 190 on it. 185. Get about 90 on it. Sold it. 185 a piece. 185. You got it, Brian. 617. Tell us if you want 5 or 10. Be 185 times at least 5, or if you want all 10, you can take A and B. Type in the chat room or check the box, please. Respond quickly, Brian, or we'll sell the other batch. Mr. Stamps, please let us know if you want 5 or 10. Okay, we'll say the B lot. I'm going to assume he just wanted 5 of them. If you respond quickly before I start selling it, we'll go ahead and let you have it. But here we go. Here's another opportunity. This will be 18B, be 5 times the money. All right, here we go on here. Get to be 75 to $85 on it. I'm 75 to get 85 to get 85 to 90, get $100 on it. I'm at 100 to 110. Get about 110. Get about 110 on it. I'm at 100 to be 110. I'm at 110. So I'm going to be 110. Get to be 20. I'm at 120. Get to be 30. Get about 30. Get about 30. Get about 120. Get about 130 on it. I'm at 130. So I'm going to be about 120. Get about 30. Now 40. Get about 140. Now 50. I'm at 150. So I'm going to be about 150. Get about half an hour. 60. I'm at 100. Get about 60. Joe, you're out. Get about 160 on it. I'm at 150. Get about 60. Get 160. Get 150. Get about 60. Get 150. Get about 160 on it. I'm at 150. Get about 60. Now 75. I'm at 175. I'm going to get about 75. Stand your turn. Get about 75. Get about 175. Get about 75. Get 75 on it. 160 is big. Get to be 175. Get about 60. Get about 75. Get about 175. Get about 160. Get to be 75 on it. Take 170 if you want to do it quick. 170 on it. 160 is big. Get to be 170 on it. Last chance, Stan. What do you say in Texas? Got to be 170. I get about 160. Get to be 70. Now 80. I'm at 180. Get 80, get up on 180, 170, 180 on it. I'm 170, get up on 170, get up 80 on it, get up on 170, but 80 on the eye. What do you say, Joe? Going to be 80 on the eye, 180 on it. 170 is big, going to be 80 on the eye, 180 on the eye. Now 190, 190 stand, stay right with him. I'll give you 185. That's what the last batch brought. 185, you'd be 185, get up 85. Now 90, I'm 185, get up 90, get up now 95. I'm 90, 95, 95, 95, 99, 95, 95, and I get 90, 95. Do you want back in the race, Joe? Going to be 95 on the eye, 190 to 95. 190 is big, going to be 95, and I get about 95 to 95 to 95, and I get 190 is big, going to be 95 on the eye. Sold at $190 a piece times 5, but appreciated in value. Buyer number 602.
Coming next to you is lot 19, the Colgan Jennings bull from Skyline Farm. It's a Wall Street son. There's not a lot of Wall Street down in the United States yet. Going back to a cool tycoon cat daughter. This bull's got his fair share of belts under him over the past couple of years. He was my pick at a spring sale from Colgan's a few years back.
You bet. Looks like a big testicular development bull right here. A lot of fertility in him. Lot 19, be your number to buy. And remember, you're going to get it delivered to Hawkeye free of charge. All right, here we go. Lot number 19, number to buy. All right, you tell me, did we get about 25, get about $35 on it. I'm 25, get about 35, get about 30, get about 40, now 45, now 50. I'm 59, get about 50, now 55, get about $60 on it. I'm 60 is on, get about 60, get about 65, get about 70 on it. I'm 65, get about 79, get about 70, get about 65, get about 70, 75. I'm 75, you're on the line, get about 75. Jennifer, you're out, get about 75, get about 70, now 70, get about 75, get about $75 on it. I'm $75 on, get about 75, get about 75, $75 on it. 70, get about 75. I'm $70 big, get about 75, get about 70, get about 75, get about 555, $75 on the nine, 70, get about 75, 75 to Bill Spot on it, get about 70, get about 75 on the nine. Sold it $70 a piece, $70 a piece. He won all 10. Takes 5, takes the A lot. All right, we'll say you B. 19B, so much a piece times 5 as well. All right, getting it delivered Hawkeye free of charge right here. All right, he'll get $50 on it. I'm before get about $50. I'm 40. Get about 40. Get about 50. Get about 40. Now 50. Get about 35 is big. Get be 40 to 45. I'm 40. Get be 45. Get about 40. Get about 50 on it. I'm 45 to 50. Get about 40. Get about 50. Get about 40. Get about 50. Get about 40. Get about 50. Get about 45 to $50 on it. I'm 45 to 50. Did you get about 50 to 55? I'm 50 55. You're out of line. Get about 55. Get about 55. 55. Down 55. Get about $55 on it. I'm 50, get about 55, get about 59, get about 55, 55, get about 59, 55, get about spot on it, get about 59, 55, $55 on it, get about 59, 55, get about 59, 55, get about 55 on them, and I gotta go. 55, what do you say, Jennifer? $55 on them, and I sold it. $50 a piece, Dell, $50 a piece times 5. 114, got it, thank you. Last lot of the day. Here's another one from INC.
Last chance to get your cows bred here. You saw the bull earlier, INC Traffic Jam. This is the same cow family going back to King George on the top side now. If you wanted to add power, you bought Traffic Jam. If you want to add some style to them, you're going to buy Assassin.
It's in the U.S. already. In the U.S. already. Homozygous polled good bull right here. Assassin. All right, you tell me so much a piece times at least 5, or you can take all 10. All right, you tell me right here. You get about 25, get about 35, get about 40 on it. Now 50, now 60, get about 75, get about 75, get about 75, get about 85, 100. 85 to $100, get about 85, get about 100, get about 85 to $100, get $100 on it. 85 to $100, get about 85, get about 100, get about 85, get about 100, get about 85, get about $100 on it. 85 will take $90. Get about 90 to 100. About 90 to 100, 110. About 100, get about 110. Get about 110, get about 10, get about 110, get about 110, 20. About 120, get about 20, get about 110, get about 120, get about 20, 20, 20, 120 on it. I'm going to turn 20, get about 30, get about 30, get about 30, get about 130, get about 120 online, get about 130. You might take it all. I'm at 120, get about 130, get about 30, get about 30, 35. I'm 30 to 40, get about 130, get about 40. You're out online, get about 130s right here. Get about 40 to 40 to 40 to 130, get about 140, Brian. I'm 130 big, get about 140, get about 30, get about 140, get about 140, get about 140 on it. I'm at 130 big, get about 140 on it. 130s big, get about 140, 140, you spent on it. $140 on the benign. Sold it $130 a piece to 106. You want all 10? Just takes 5. Takes 5. Thank you. At 130 times 5. All right, here's your last chance here today. 5 units of the Assassin Bull. Be so much a piece times 5. All right, here we go on him. You get about 50. You get about $60 on it. I'm 50. You get about 60. You get about 60. You get about 60. You get about 75 on it. I'm 75 on. Get about 85. About 100 on it. 85 about $100. Get about 100. 110. I'm about 110. Get about 110. Get about 10. I'm 110. About 110. 20. Get about 120. Get about 120. Get about 20. Get about 110. Get about 120 on it. I'm at 110. 120. Get about 20. Get about 110. Get about 110. 120, 120 on it. I'm 110, going to be 120, you got to be 115, 115. I'll trade with you. 115. I'm going to get about 10. I'm going to get about 15. 15. 15. I'm going to get about 120. I'm going to get about 15 on the 9. 100. I'm going to get 150. Get about 10's bid. Get 115 on the 9. Going to go. 110's bid. 115. Last chance. What do you say online, Jennifer? Going to be 115 on the 9. Sold it 110. 110 times 5. 102. The buyer. Well, folks, you've been a generous crowd. What? We can sell one more. Rob says we'll sell one more. Feeling generous, this will be the C lot. We're going to add it in real quick so it'll be on the accounting program correctly. Be 20C. Okay. And then we might have another one after that. All right, here we go. Be 20C is what you're buying, another 5 units, or what you're bidding on, Assassin. All right, here we go right here, and you want to got to reset it real quick. You got it? Okay. Yeah, and I was looking down here, and I was looking at the American Speckle Park Sale 2023, realizing that it's not 2024 quite yet, is it? A couple more hours. All right, here we go right here. Be 5 units. All right, here we go right here. Tell me on it. Get $50, get $60 on it. I'm $50, get $60, get $75, $85, $100 on it. I'm $100, $110, get $10, get $110, $20. I'm $110, get $20, get $110. Brian, you're out. Get $120, get $10, get $20, get $20 on it. I'm $110, get $120, get $10, get $20, get $110, get $120 on it. 120 you did. Now 30. I'm at 130, get $20, get about 30, get about 30, get 120, get 130, 130 on it. I'm 120, get 130, 130. What do you say at $130 on it? 120's bid. 130 on them, and I sold it. $120 times 5.
All right, a little arm twisting with Rob here. We got 5 straws, a cage of Zeppelin. He's very limited in semen supply. I don't think he was necessarily happy about it, but this is one of the best bulls in the breed. And it's here in the United States. It doesn't get much easier than that. You can take them home. If you want powerhouse animals, this is the bull of choice.
617, he got 20C. Brian Stamps was the buyer. So we're selling 5 Zeppelins. What lot number was this? 21. That was 20C. This will be 21. We just doing 5? Only 70 units left in the entire world. Only 70 units from the legend himself, the Zeppelin bull. All right, it'll be 5 times the money, and I bet he won't let me sell more. All right, here we go right here. 5 times the money be lot 21 is what you're bidding and buying right here. Here we go. Get a 100, 150 on it. How about 100? Get a 100 and a half. Get a 100, get a 100 and a half. Get a 75. Get a 200. I'm 175. Get a 2. Get a 2. Get a 175. Get a 2. Get a 175. Get a 2. Get a 2 and a quarter. I'm 2 and a quarter on. Get a 200. Get a 225. Get a 200. Get a 2 and a quarter. I'm 200. 2 and a quarter. Get a 2. Get a quarter. Get a 225. I'm 2 and a quarter on. Get about 200. Get about 200. Get about 2 and a quarter. Get about 2. Get about 2 and a quarter. Get about 225. 200's bid. Get to be 210. Right quick. Get to be 210 on them and I. 2's big. Get to be about 200. Get about 10. Get to be 10. Get about 210 on them and I. 2's big. Get to be 210. 210. The bill spent on it. Get to be 210 on them and I. 210. They did. Now 225. Got to be get about 2 and a quarter. Get to be get about 25. Get about 2 and a quarter. Get to be about 10 and a quarter. Only 70 left in the entire world. 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. Now 235. I'm 2 and a quarter. Get about 35. Saying your turn. Get about 35. Get about 235. Get about 2 and a quarter. Get about 35. Get about 35. $35 on it. I'm 2 and a quarter. Get about 235. Get about a quarter. Get about 35. Get about 30. Get about 30. Get about 35. Now 30. Get about 2 and a quarter. Get about 235. 2 and a quarter is big. Get about 35. He did. Now 50. I'm 2 and a half on. Get about 2 and a half. Get about 2 and a half. Get about 245. 50. I'm 245. Get about 50. Get about 50. Now 50. Now 50. Quincy, your turn. Get to be 250. I'm 250 on. Get about 240. Get about 50. Get about 45. Now 50. Even money. Get to be 245. Get about 250. Now 55. I'm 250 on. Get about 250. Get be 260. I got 250. Get about 60 on it. I'm 250. Get about 60. Get about 60. Get about 250. Get about 260 on them and I. What do you say, Stan? 260 on it. 250 is big. Get about 60. Now 75. Give me 275. Get about 60. Get about 75. Get about 75. Get about 85. 85 numbers on it. 275 is big. Get about 85. Get about 85. Quincy, what do you say? Get about 85. Get about 85. Get about 285. 275. Get about 85 on them and I. 275. Get about 85. 85. Get about 85. 85 on them and I. 275. Get about 285. 285 on them and I. Get to go. 285. 285 on them and I. Sold it. $275 a piece times 5. 275 times 5. 602. The buyer standbys in Texas. Appreciate all of you being here this evening. Please make settlement for your purchases over here to my left with Becky and her crew. And good luck in the show in the days ahead.